So this is our local food. We don't have like Gary, not English. It's our local name. You see that?
Wọ́n ní gbogbo àwọn kìíní ó kọ́ ọ̀lẹ́ wa ni o. Torí pé cassava
It's not good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, sir.
You are welcome. This place is what we call the End Uses Assessment Center for Cassava. Though generally we call it Cassava Processing Center. Hello. How many minutes do you have? I don't know.
We don't know.
30 minutes.
We have to ask questions.
30 minutes. Okay, let's see. You have to ask questions, no problem. Now, every cassava variety that comes from IT originates from seed, cassava seed. Yes, from the seed. When you plant this, you are going to get cassava stem like this one. But the difference is that the seeds, just like people, no two people have the same fingerprints.
Yes.
So every single seed is different than the other one.
Wow.
That is what is every seed. So here, every year we plant between 40 and 80. We can't plant 150,000 cassava seeds. By the time we plant, yes, yearly. By the time we plant this one, that's when we still have money. We don't have money now. By the time we plant this one, at the end of the year, we may select only about 2,500. Because of what we are looking for. Number one, anyone that had disease, you throw it away. Because you cannot get rid of it. So, then the one that is good, have good yield. You keep. But not just good yield. When you have good yield, does it mean good food? No. So we process all of them here as our samples to look what is the quality of food you have in it. You may have very big yam or very big cassava. Then the water is about 90%. Doesn't make anything. You throw it away. The best you can do with that is to take it back, to use as a crossing block, as a parent, to get this one. Now, because of the ratio of mortality of cassava is very low, we adopted this. This is 2-node cutting. Actually, cassava, you plant this one as normal stick length. If you plant this one, it will give you 10 of this one at the end of the growing season. 10 of this. If you plant this one, this is for both the stem and the root yield. Okay, root is talking about tubers, you want to put that way. But cassava is a root, not a tuber. Yam is a tuber, cassava is a root. So if you plant this one, because of this one is low multiplication ratio, we now adopted 2-node technique. When you take this one, you cut it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It means that this one can give us 10 of this one. So if I plant this one to give me 10 of this at the end of the year, if I plant this one, it will also give me 10. Now, if I want to quickly multiply planting materials, I will cut it to this one. So at the end of this year, the next one give me 10. To become 10 of this one times 10. If I use this one, that's 100. Whereas if I plant this one, I'm going to get only 10. That's why we came up with this technique. You know, unlike maize, for example, it is 1 to 300. But I know that it's more than that. So I did the result of my own. I found between 500 and 800 for maize. But the acceptable ratio is 1 to 300. And your boot can plant 1 hectare in maize. But this one, to plant 1 hectare, you need to have something like no, not trailer. Trailer is not like that. You need something like a pickup to carry that one. So that is what. But I want to quickly say that because of that one, we came up with a lot of different methods of multiplication. We have what we call the SAH, where you grow the plantlets inside boxes. Maybe you have seen it on maybe internet or something. We call it SAH, semi-autotrophic hydroponics. That one is a different thing. I'm not sure we have. Okay, don't have the poster. I'm going to poster. What we know for cassava is something like this. Am I right? Yes. White. But IT came up with something this. This is yellow cassava. Yellow. So that there are 3 ways of adding vitamins or what is not available, what deficient to a crop or to the human body. Number 1 is by addition. Just for example, government came out one day and said, you want to buy flour, you want to buy salt, buy the one that has a logo of the eye. That should have vitamin A, but does it actually have vitamin A? I don't think so. So that is one method. The other method is supplementation. You eat your food, you go and take supplements. We have lots of people say supplement today. That is for people who have money to buy it. The other one is biofortification, which IT has done is biofortification. This biofortification IT has done to add vitamin E to cassava. Now let me quickly say, this is not GMO. We don't do GMO here. Genetic modified organism, where you will add a lot of things to change the way the organism is now begin to give something different. We don't do it here. I've read the paper that I say GMO. It's not correct. That's what people are complaining. It's not correct. It's not correct at all. So it's not GMO. This is just normal crossbreeding, crossing. That's what we do. We call it we call it the normal breeding technique. Okay. If I don't label it, if I didn't label it, I give it to you to eat it. You will like it. No, it's a goosey. Together with cassava leaves. If I don't label it, I say come and eat it. You eat it, you will say, oh, this one is very sweet. But because you know it is cassava leaves, you don't eat cassava leaves, that's why I'm saying that. That country where the cassava leaf a lot. If you go to DR Congo, for example, what is called pondu. Pondu is cassava leaf soup. Just like a vegetable soup. That one alone it commands a different price.
The Francophones eat it a lot.
Yes.
Francophone people, they eat it a lot. Very interesting.
Contain more protein.
Okay.
The root doesn't have protein. Only have a lot of protein in it.
Wow.
Is there any where
there was a time I learned that cassava, there is a cyanide that is extracted from it that is harmful to the human body.
Yes.
So I think then I was in junior secondary school when I heard about that particular thing, that there is a chemical they extract from cassava and it's not good for the human body. I don't know if it's true or not.
How many of us? Okay, who is from Ekiti here? How many of us from Ekiti? I want to show you. Okay, you know Jebu Gari? What is the color of Jebu Gari?
It's white.
white?
Is it white?
Cream color.
Do you know how many of us are from the east? And those stay down. From where? Delta. What is the color of your Gari?
Yellow.
It's not yellow.
It's white.
What is the color of your Gari?
White.
White. The same Gari give you white in the Delta can give you cream color in Ogun State. You know why? It's not sun. It's not soil. You see this cassava? If I peel, okay, let me take the white one for example. If I peel this cassava, I do not peel it well. This one outside, you see how thick this one is? Yes. If I peel this one, that is what most Yorubas do. They don't want to peel cassava. They peel it to have part of this one remaining on it.
Oh yes.
That one, the chemical here, they mix with the chemical here to change the color. That is what forms what we call cyanide. You have the linamaris and the inamarins. Linamaris is here, inamaris is here. They don't come together, they don't form cyanide. Now what is the formula for cyanide? HCN. In our integrated science, what is H? Hydrogen. What is C? Carbon. What is N? Nitrogen. Now if you have C and N, there is no H. Will it form anything? No. I want you to know. It's a formula. It's a combination of I make it to be like that. But can I tell you something? I know. Let me say it because of us are Christians. And I believe you are going to maintain what you hear. You are going to do what you say. Do you know that pepper has more cyanide than pepper, millet? They have more cyanide than any other crop. The difference in cyanide of pepper is located in the root. It's in the root. If you put pepper and you boil that root, anybody gets with that stage. That's a lot of cyanide in it. I want you to know. Almost every crop has something that is not okay. It depends on how you handle it. Actually, if I was dealing with people, Miss Ontudu, I will not talk about this. So you never can tell who is there, but I'm talking to us because we are Christians. Are you get what I'm saying? That is just it. Now, it is the mixture of this one and this that changes the color of Ijebu Gari or Egba Gari or the Gari that is from Oyo to off-white. But if you are from Delta, when they peel like this. You're not good. Nobody will leave one there. Every time we go. If you don't peel it, they tell you that my friend, you don't peel on Cassava well, and they will repeal it again. Am I right? That is why it is pure white. It is only when they add oil to it, change color to become yellow. But you know, oil is expensive. So why do they add oil? They want to add vitamin A. They want to believe that it has chemical. They want to neutralize it. That there's no chemical, don't neutralize anything. And then, okay, our elder is not here. No, he's a chemist. He can tell you. Cyanide is a gas at room temperature. Even all those are mixed together, it's a gas at room temperature. So, for the fact that you cross this one to break it at all, everything has escaped. If you now roast it, everything is gone, nothing is there. Boil it. You boil it, it's gone. That's why you can boil it cassava to eat. Depends on how much of it you boil it very well with a lot of water. You can eat it without any problem. But somebody will say, I don't like to eat the one that is hard. I want the one that is soft like yam. Never see if we eat it. We actually got the one that is yellow, that is soft now. But why we're not talking about this in Nigeria is because most Nigeria don't eat cassava boiled. We have sent some to Gambia and they came back and gave me a report. It was very, very good. Sent some to different countries. It's very, very good. But we are not giving that to Nigeria because the money people know even boil it. That is the reason.
But sir, we had, because when I was very young, we used to eat it. But later we learned that there are poisonous cassava, there are edible ones. And that the problem is identifying the edible from
there is no poisonous cassava. I think correct it.
Okay, sir.
There's no problem to correct it. It depends on what you do. It depends on what you do. Boil it very well. Make sure you have a lot of water to boil it. Don't boil it and say, I don't boil it anymore. No. Maybe you have seen on WhatsApp that cassava help to cure cancer. Have you seen on WhatsApp? Okay, let me read it there. Because what we cannot prove is because I'm a scientist. What we have not proved scientifically cannot give it to you. What people are saying, I boiled cassava, it was like this, and that my person was having cancer, it was at the last stage, something went. But we cannot promote it because we have not. Even if you are doing it on our own to say, don't forget that to put on the thing, from the breeder to the medical profession, even the country must give permission that people we have to eat it. You can't just taste it like that. And Nigeria will never give that permission. You can wait forever. Anyway, let's go on. Now you have this abacha. Those who are from the east, they know abacha very well. Whether it's coconut or with granite. Then this is cassava pepper soup. Yeah. You see that? And it has a very good taste. This is also white abacha. It's cassava mama.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the cassava going to have.
You said cassava pepper soup.
Look at cassava inside now.
Okay,
You see it? Then you have this cassava mama. This is a mixture of cassava and cowpea. Cowpea, beans. What we call beans. Actually, it's not really beans because beans is something bigger than that. But we call it beans generally as a language here. Okay, maybe I should use the word beans because as a scientist, I use the word cowpea. This is fresh cassava root. You grate it. Then you also grind your mama. You mix it together. You grind your beans, mix together, and make your mama. This is cassava leaf soup. The vegetable there is cassava leaves, but have egusi in it. But the other one just put egusi. You don't like to cook your vegetable soup. Only that. Then yellow fish. This is white fish. You have cassava chips. Cassava chips. The way you make your plantain chips, so you make this one. The only difference is that for this one, we want to make it You steam your cassava root first, steam it a little.
Alright.
Steam it a little. Just like when you want to do your chicken in the house. You don't just kill chicken and then begin to fry it. You steam it first. Then you now fry it. You have this one. Okay, let me say, this particular one are this. They are the same. What do you see there? Cassava chips.
Cassava chips.
The first time we got this one, my former boss is an American, so he found it in America to market. Then he brought it. But it's not it was made in Nigeria. This is made in Nigeria.
Wow.
What do you have in?
Can we?
What is this one? So it's made in Nigeria. And it's made by a German. The man is a German. There are about 6 different flavors of this. But this one is salt and pepper. They are different. There are about 6 different flavors of this one. We used to have all of that. Maybe they have stayed for a long time. They broken inside, so that's what we got there. So, but now we work with him. We work with him now to get more material so that people can do processing of this one. This and this are the same thing. The only difference is you are well packaged. Everything about this one is made here, while this one is made in Abuja. We plant with him some of our research trials. So I can use some of the cassava to try whether what you want to do is good for what you're doing. I want you to understand. This one is combo beats. Synthetic beats. It's a mixture of hyper cassava flour and cowpea, that is beans.
Okay.
So mix it together.
Fry.
This one look like a carabon.
Yes.
Then you fry it. But in frying this one, okay, that's not my job actually. Let me just say it. When you put the oil on the fire, it should be hot. There's a cassava extruder. You are mix all the way together. You put it, you extrude it right into the oil as it is already hot. It will come up like this. Then this and this and this and this one and this and this and this made by one company. Kato. Kato is a company that is in Wayne of 2 states. Where they make all these things. Yeah, this is made from cassava. But I make cassava just like that yellow one. So we make this one and this one. This we call this one the children winning formula. This is tapioca. I didn't talk about it now, so this is tapioca. Some of us who are from the Republic,
And we drink up.
they do this a lot. That is what you see. Anywhere you go, you find it in the Republic. Part of Togo. No Cocoa Curry. No, it's different. This tapioca. Tapioca is made from cassava starch. Cassava starch. You are from Delta. You know how to make starch. What part of Delta are you from? Warren, okay. You know how to make starch. The same thing you make this one. When you have made the starch, when the starch is still moist, you know when you make starch, it will not get dry immediately. When it's still moist, actually starch can dry at room temperature. When it's still moist, you toast it. When you toast it, you do it, when you fry your garlic, you fry it like that. It come out like this, and make it. And then to make this one, you do the way you do your cooker oat. It's about 12 years.